So here we are, about 112 yards out. It's important the distance because I hit my full 54 degrees about 110 yards. This pin is just on a little ridge. If I come up short, it's going to spin down, be about 50, 60 feet away, you know, a disappointing shot. So this is a tricky shot because I've got my pitching wedge, which I hit about 125 to 130 yards. So I'm going to have to take some off of this. But this is, you know, when things become a little bit tougher. You know, you're always trying to lay up to a good yardage, you know, a full shot, but sometimes that doesn't happen and you get into these in-between yardages. Now, I've got this pitching wedge here, but in a way it's going to help me because of the pin position. I want the ball to go by the pin and not spin too much, because if it spins too much, it's going to catch that ridge and come back down the hill. So this is again an area that I go and practice quite a lot. I'll go to the range, really set up difficult distances. I think it's important to practice shots that you aren't comfortable with sometimes. You know, it's easy to go to your full shots, you know, exactly how far you hit it, and just swing away. This is an awkward distance for me, so I'll go practice those specifically when I get into these kind of situations. Now again, the shot is just the same. I'm just going to have a little bit of a shorter swing to take off a few yards, maybe grip down the club a little bit. You know, that will get the ball coming in a little bit lower, take some of the spin off it. And you know, I'm really just concentrating on the distance I'm trying to hit this ball. So that was perfect, you know, just pitched right by the pin. It took one little hop, went about 6 feet past the hole, but it wasn't spinning down that hill. You know, if I tried to force the sand wedge, then maybe it pitched by the hole, but it would have had spin on it, would have caught that slope and gone about 30 feet away, and I would have been disappointed. So, you know, again, if you want to get better, really practice those tough shots, those tough yardages. Don't feel too comfortable when you're practicing. When you get into that ugly zone, that's when you really improve. Let me try and hit just one more. 112 yards, just gripping down it a little bit. Bit of a shorter swing. You know, and that's giving myself a good opportunity to make some birdies.